Hey, good evening YouTube. This evening I want to do something a little bit different, and I want to show off a new piece of gear that I had found at Target. And I know that if you've watched any of my videos, you've seen this little dude out a couple times, whether it's making coffee or just overall cooking with the little alcohol stoves. And what I was looking for, I have a get-home bag or a man purse or whatever you want to call the crazy thing. And I was looking for just a cup to go down inside the water bottle holder. And so this thing, is one thing I wanted to do, but I stopped by Target because I wanted to get a new one. I was just going to get a new one, and I was going to put it down inside the pocket holder, or the water bottle holder. Let me show you what I'm doing here. So there's the water bottle. And this is actually a UTG bag. It's not the Maxpedition, so this is like the knockoff version. And so I was looking to do that, and then you put this in there, and then that way I have a container that rides along with me. And this bag, really, I use it at my brother's ranch. It has my blowout kit inside of it. It has firearms. Take it to the range with me. So it rides with us quite a bit. And a lot of times I just wanted something a little extra for a cooking vessel to go down inside that. So with that being said, and actually I'll do a review on that some other time to kind of show you how I have that set up. But today I want to talk about something I had found at Target that I hadn't seen before. And that's the new Stanley PREP+Cook Set. And so I'm going to kind of do a little tabletop review of that, and let's see what we have inside. So I just found this evening. Here. I'm going to open this up, see what we have. And it shows to have the cooking vessel, the lid, and then some bowls and some cooking utensils inside. So that's why I was kind of curious about it. I wanted to see what it was all about. We'll do that. Wow. Like a bigger version of this. Pretty cool. It has the same locking mechanism where the handle folds over the lid and then locks down, and you can push this retaining pin forward, and it keeps it from coming off. It's pretty cool. I like the way that works, and I like the way that you could take the handle off like I just showed you on the other one. Okay, so there's the lid. Once again, it has the holes drilled on one side, so if you're draining off pasta or water or something like that, you can do that. That's interesting. Alright, so it looks like it's either a plastic plate or they look to be lids is what they look to be. And then there's some spatula and then a ladle along with see if I can figure out how to work this. Oh yeah, see, so these come apart. Real quick, see how quick I can figure this out. That comes off there. Shoots over there. And then I'll just go ahead and finish emptying this out. Comes with two bowls. So we have the pot, saucepan, whatever you want to call it, 2 bowls, 2 lids. And then, of course, the instructions. In about 40 different languages. We don't need those, do we? Alright, so let's play around with this. Hook that in, that's your ladle. You can spoon out some soup or pasta or rice or whatever it is you're cooking. If you're making a big batch of hot cocoa or maybe even coffee on it, if you wanted to do some kind of cowboy coffee, you could do that and then pour that out. Maybe even pancake batter. This would probably be nice for pancake batter, where you could pour out the pancake batter and use this notch right here on the ladle. Pretty nice. So both of these come with two. They come with two handles. So you have a little mini spatula here, and then the ladle, and then the two bowls, and then the two lids. That's pretty cool. I know sometimes if you're cooking, maybe you're rehydrating something, and you want to cover it up and let the dehydrated contents saturate, it's always good to have a lid. And you could even have some kind of little koozie if you wanted to. So that's it. The thing was $30, which is about twice what this thing cost. It does have the measuring radiant on the side, so you can see here in both in ounces and milliliters. So if you need to get crazy and actually measure what you're cooking, that's good. So there it is. And then what I would, of course, do is fill this dude up, fire that up, and then set that on top. And go to town. And so what I might do next is maybe try to get some boil times. See how long it takes to boil a cup of water. Maybe a couple cups of water on top of that. Let's do this. Well, I got your captive audience here. Just go ahead and pour a couple ounces in there. So pour about half that in there. Lighter. Bring that over here. Get a couple cups of water. And we are going to be scientific about this for everybody. Set that on top. Put the lid on it. Time on deck's 18:18 in 14 seconds. And so we'll just kind of stand by. What I'll probably do, because I'm sure you guys don't want to have to sit here and wait for the 5 minutes it'll probably take to get that boiling, is we're going to come back. Okay, so I'm back. And it looks like we're at 18:22. And we're pretty close to a rolling boil. We've got a bunch of bubbles. We're just about there. And, you know, it's usually about 5 minutes, so I think it works pretty well. I like it. Matter of fact, I would probably throw some noodles in there and just go ahead and cook up a little snack if it weren't for the fact that I didn't wash the silly thing out. So, you know, it is what it is. Kind of went with it. Oh, we're so close. You can kind of see there. Hey, one of the things I found out while we were waiting, I was actually reading the back of the box, and these lids are also cutting boards, so you can chop up your stuff on top of that. Yeah, it's just starting to roll. So that's pretty cool. I mean, you think about that. Put your veggies in there, chop up your whatever you're cooking, your squirrel, your rabbit. Which reminds me, I still have a rabbit out in my freezer at the camp. Yeeks. Alright folks, I want to wrap this up with just kind of the rolling boil. I know you don't want to sit here and watch water boil, but here we can kind of see where we are. That's 2 cups of water. And I have 1823, 1824, so we're just about there. So anyway, I want to show you that new piece of kit and get your eyes on it. You guys may have seen it before, I hadn't. So I'm going to get it in the field and see if we can't try it on for size. Hope you're having a good evening. Please hit like and subscribe if you like my stuff, and we'll see you next time.